YouTube. Well, I mean, that says it all. The Simpsons hit and run, baby. Let's tab into the game, like I always have to, because I'm the best fucking streamer in the world. And then we can get started. This is the GameCube version because it's easier than the PS2 version, because I already had it set up for GameCube. One day, a swarm of locusts. Ready for the deep, rich lore, chat, of the Simpsons hit and run? Robot bees! I do stick with the Simpsons in 3D actually works fairly well, which is always nice. It is very 2003, but, you know, they did what they could with what they had. Well, that was rude, Homer. Oh, yeah, this. God, I forgot. There's bonus games, options, scrapbook, load game, new game. Yeah. I completely forgot about this. There was an Easter egg in... I don't know if the GameCube had a calendar, but the PS2 had a calendar, and if you played this game on holidays, Homer would be dressed up. So he'd be like, you know, a turkey for Thanksgiving, or he'd be Santa for Christmas. Classic stuff.
Hey, I'm endorsing a new cola, kids. And this one isn't poisonous to anybody.
That we know of.
New and improved Fuzz Cola is
I
made
forgot
from
about
the
that.
finest sugars and waters. Plus, it has a special
Guys,
ingredient
that we know of.
too hot for the FDA. It'll give you the get up and go you need to do all the pathetic stuff you have to do. Try new improved Buzz Cola.
Buzz Cola.
Cola. Must get Buzz Cola.
Yeah, all right. And there's your plot. Need that Buzz Cola. Loading screens. Local man ruins hot dog eating contest. Disqualified for vomiting. Studies show 90% of games start with easy tutorial level. 90%, chat. Good for them.
All right, player one.
Oh, God.
Homer.
Forgot this was in
Use
character.
the control stick to move around. This is called walking. Press the A button to jump and hold down the X button to run. Anytime you're in the air, hit jump again to get a little extra push.
Oh, man, double jumping in my video game? Unheard of. I also remember as a kid, it was a little fucked up. You can just, beat your wife.
Don't be all up in my face.
Just completely kick her to the ground.
Step on.
Oh, shit, right. You also have a wanted meter. I forgot. I'm just out here in the middle of the street domestically abusing my significant other. What do you mean the police are about to come and stop me? I thought this was America. What do you mean?
Homie, somebody ate every dessert in the house.
Oh, no.
I need you to run to the store and pick up some of that ice cream with the miniature pies in it.
Oh, must have been one of our kids. Probably Millhouse.
Okay. All right, Homer. Must have been one of our kids in our house.
Crashing time.
Howdy, 7-9. Request subtitles. Oh, God. Were subtitles invented yet? I don't know if they were. This game's 2003. I don't think they invented subtitles yet. Yeah, no, they did not invent subtitles yet. Sorry, my guy. Unless I missed them in sound. My old ears are not what they used to be. I mean, I can turn... Hold on, I can turn up the game a little bit here. There are not any hot singles here. What do you mean? 7-9's right there. All right, I've turned the game up a little bit. Hopefully you can hear it. Sorry there's no subtitles, but...
Ooh, brain like shiny thing.
Yeah, great.
Same.
Those shiny things are called coins. Whenever you get enough of those, you can get a cool surprise.
All right. Is it the ability to pay my bills?
Press the Y button to get in the car. And don't take all day. This is the tutorial.
Yeah, all right, Bart.
Okay, homeboy, here's how you drive
This
this
fucking
thing.
tutorial.
Press the A button to accelerate and use the control stick to steer. The X button is your brake in reverse, and the B button is your handbrake.
Okay.
You know, just like every driving game ever.
I mean, he's not... At least back in that day, he was not wrong. Now you use the triggers to move forward. But, you know, back in the day, that was how you did it.
Well, it's about time.
Right, how much of this map do I remember?
Way to go, Homer. You the man. Collecting wrenches fixes your car.
Screw your signs,
That's the stuff, psycho. And so it begins.
Well, thank you. Screw your corporate advertisement signs. I do what I want. And your telephone
Okay.
booths.
This isn't funny.
All right, well, thanks for the review of my stream.
That was easy as pie.
I love that you can...
Eggs over easy.
Oh, you can use the triggers, actually, to steer the car. I love that you can just plow over children in this game. It doesn't show anything. It's not like they get covered in blood and their limbs get ripped off or anything. That would be a bridge too far. But they do immediately ragdoll and flail all over the place. And that's quality humor, that is. Who doesn't love a good child thrashing in their video game?
You can go inside certain buildings by pressing the Y button. Why did I agree to do this stupid tutorial? And it's so boring.
Ah, driving off the road and into lights. Throwback. Yeah, dude, I played this all the time when I was a kid. It is a trip down memory lane for me. I do remember some of the missions fucking suck, though, so let's see how long the old rose-tinted glasses last.
Hey, Apu, give me a cola and I need another bucket of ice cream with mini pies.
What happened to the ice cream with mini pies your wife bought?
Oh,
this
yeah,
morning?
that's,
I probably ate it. I don't remember stuff.
that is Dan Castellaneta doing Apu's voice. It was 2003. What do you want from me?
Congratulations, Homer. Mission complete. Go back home and talk to Mom to start the next mission.
There are other games where you drive off the road and into lights. Name one! I don't believe you. This fucking guy out here. He's telling tall tales out of class. Grand Theft Auto? Never heard of it. Just mowing people down. In-game, very fun to me.
Oh, I wanted a peanut. Please don't sue.
And then I scream, please don't sue. The memories. They're all coming back. Simpson. I don't like this thing. It's where all my bills show up. Alright, that should solve that problem forever.
Homie, Lisa left for school without her science project. Can you get it to her?
That one game you started watching
do
without
I
the
have
manual
to?
saving.
You
Ah,
can drop it off on the way to work.
Half-Life.
And I have to go to work?
And I have to go to work. SMRT. Oh, this mission. This is the... Hey, listen. Your boy was 9 when he played this, okay? This was the first one that took me a bit because I needed to race the guy and I wasn't great with the driving yet. I know it's the second mission. I'm not proud of it. But in the spirit of honesty, yes, this one took me a few tries when I was a kid.
Sweet. Hey, I found my lost nachos.
Anyway, you just gotta race Principal Skinner. Easy stuff, right? Once again, just drive right back through
Right.
here.
Just a
Get
few
the
more.
drop on him. Haha! It's literally the second mission, but of course, you know, as a kid, I was like, yeah, it's mission hard. No want do. Time pressure? How dare you? Where's my
I'd
go
like
collect
society.
things mission?
Nothing lasts forever.
Oh, you bad. Don't tell me that cost me the. Okay.
Homer.
Looking at him on the tiny radar down there. Yo, this game had cheat codes, I just remembered. I remember I had a... God, here's a fucking... A locked away memory. The school book fair. They had those like kind of rectangular books that were all cheat codes in them. And yeah, they had those for a hit and run as well. It was right there, along with all the other cheat codes in the PS2 games. There was like a cheat code to let all the cars blow up as soon as you touched them. They had a speedometer. You could use the horn to jump in the air. That was so much fun. I remember doing that. Just launching myself into the sky in the car. That was so much fun.
Thanks for bringing me my model of the digestive system. Hey, where's the gallbladder?
I got hungry and it was a fig.
It was modeling clay.
Oh.
By the way,
No.
Dad, Mom called. She says she needs to talk to you at home before you go to work.
Ow!
Just came from
I
there.
am so smart. I am so smart. S-M-R-T. I mean, S-M-A-R-T.
For what it's worth, I always thought SMRT sounded better to be sung. I acknowledge it's wrong. That's not what you want. But singing the word smart, S-M-A-R-T, that's not as good. You need cell phones. It's 2003, man. What do you mean? Doesn't exist yet. Well, I mean, they did, but, you know, it's the size of my car at that point. Whee! What a jump. Beautiful. Wouldn't know you're not old like me, of course not.
This is a really bad day.
Guys, it's a really bad day for that woman I just ran over with my car. Or, you know, those people, but they didn't feel the need to vocalize it like that woman.
Watch it, buddy.
That guy's fine. He just told me to watch it. Can do, neighbor. Ooh, coins. At the back of Flanders' house. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, we're robbing Ned. Oh, right, the boxes.
Nobody knows why these things have turned up all over Springfield. They always seem to turn up whenever something exciting happens. I don't know what they are, but violence is always an appropriate response in the face of the unknown.
Oh, all right. Good call. Write that down, chat. Break the Wasp cam for a ton of coins. Listen, you need a lot of coins in this game because you have to buy the outfits on every level. Well, an outfit. Every level requires you buy at least one outfit. So money does matter. You might also have to buy a car, now that I think about it. You need a lot of money in this game.
There are a bunch of these scattered in each level. Little surprises are hidden inside each one. Be sure to come back again to see if there's something you missed.
Oh, the gags. That's his...
Stranger danger.
It's Rod or Todd. Locked in the bomb shelter. I remember that episode. And we've got the tiki. Hell yeah. And the grill. Oh, God. And the swings. Okay, alright. Good stuff. Well-built swing set right there. Does the Konami code actually do anything in this game? Up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right, B, A, start. Doesn't look like it did anything.
There's some collector cards hidden all over Springfield. Find the other ones and sweet reward is yours for the taking. If you want to take a closer look at the cards, you can see them in the pause menu. And don't get stinky fingers on them, fatty.
I think if you get all the cards... Homemade football. Oh, yeah! They're all references to the show. Secret menu. Yeah, if you get all the cards, you, and I did as a kid actually get all the cards. Because, you know, I had time back then. You can trade them to Comic Book Guy for tickets to the Itchy and Scratchy movie, which is like a secret in-game cutscene at the movie theater. Hey, Marge. Haha! Oh, I can't. Guys, it's very odd. For some reason in this game, I can only domestically abuse my wife outside where there's witnesses.
Homer, go talk to Ned Flanders. He seems miffed and PO'd.
Why
Miffed?
me? I'm the world's greatest neighbor. I even have a mug to that effect.
Ned Flanders miffed? Yo, that's unheard of. What about work? Well, I need to go talk to Flanders. There he is. Hey, Nettie.
Good one.
Hey, yeah,
Yow!
yeah.
All right, fine. Yo, Fland, I like that his name is on the mailbox. None of that. All right, what you need, Ned?
I'm all in a dither, Homer. So
A
many of my
dither?
possessions have disappeared. I called the police to find the culprit.
Culprit, eh?
My lawnmower, my cooler, my lawn chair, a family portrait, even Rod's inhaler. What kind of sick individual would take this stuff?
Oh no, I borrowed all of Flanders' stuff. Quick, think of an excuse to get out of here. Excuse me, I think I have to go shuck some corn.
All right, well, petty theft Homer. Collect all 6 of Ned's lost items before time runs out.
Let's do this thing.
Do need to get into my vehicle. I remember you could cheese the system. Because you are on a timer here, the timer doesn't start until you're in the vehicle. So if you deliberately placed your vehicle near where the items spawned, it gave you more time. Because that was the sort of exploit I found when I was bad at this game and wanted, you know, to be better at it.
I love to sit.
Find
Mistakes
Ned's
were made.
tuxedo. I'm sure that woman I ran over understands. I have to find the tuxedo. And now the lawnmower. Why did I leave it over here? And why did I borrow his tuxedo? What the?
What's next? Flanders cooler. I gave it to Barney.
Why would I give his cooler to Bart? What the? Okay, Homer. All right. Homer, you are a curious individual. You make decisions I am not sure I understand or approve of.
You remember that cooler I gave you for your birthday? Well, Flanders wants it back.
Now what will I use for a toilet?
Oh, all right. You know what? Maybe he doesn't want it back. Maybe he's good without it. Maybe, just maybe, he can keep it. Maybe I'll just get him a new one.
Reckless driving is my pet peeve.
The lawn chair, which I conveniently left right here.
Almost done. Now I need Flanders' stupid picture of his stupid family.
Where'd I leave his stupid picture of his stupid... Why did I even borrow a picture of his family? What does that gain me? Oh, it's right there. My favorite driveway to go through.
Okay, last one. Now where did I leave Rod's stupid inhaler? Duh, on top of the dump truck.
And I also took his child's inhaler and left it on top of a beer truck outside the Quickie Mart. You know what? At least that one makes sense. At least that one I understand. But the family portrait? Unheard of.
Now to return this stuff before the cops find me sitting around talking to myself.
That's a legitimate concern, I understand. Okay, hey, that was definitely probably my fault, but also shut up. Gotta get back to Flanders. I'm coming, Ned!
Oh, I think I broke something. I wish I had a dog with a saddle.
Oh, that's where I get the dog with the saddle joke from. Oh! Well, I'll be damned. Who knew?
Flanders, look! I found your missing stuff! Now, about the reward.
Thanks, neighbor Rooney. Here's your reward. A prayer from the Lord's #1 fan. Our Father in heaven,
Okay.
bless this noble oaf.
Stupid Flanders
Oh.
getting happiness from religion.
Yo, what the fuck's this guy's problem? Being happy from religion? What a nerd.
An older boy
loser.
told me to do it. Way to ignore the speed limit!
I'm walking, Homer. Okay. Whatever. Speed limit ignored, baby. All right, now let's blow off work.
Homie, you're late for work.
Damn it!
And today's your workplace evaluation with Mr. Smithers.
Ah, son of a bitch.
You'll find my scorpion farm! Then where will my scorpions live? Only one person can help me.
You're a shrewd
Lenny.
negotiator.
Lenny? Why is Lenny the only... Thank you for the sub, Nathan. But why is Lenny the only person that can help me save my scorpion farm from Smithers' work evaluation? Damn you, Smithers! Whatever your full name is.
I need a disco nap. Let's roll.
Drive to the Krusty Burger by the cemetery. Should we be concerned that there's a Krusty Burger by the cemetery? How locally sourced is the meat from that Krusty Burger is what I'm asking.
Look out!
He dove out of the way, he's fine. See, they're all fine. I'm not running into anyone.
Watch it, buddy!
Worried for nothing, Chad.
Ow! My neck!
Alright, well the tree didn't dive out of the way, but why would it, to be fair? Talk to Lenny. Where the hell is... There he is. Try our new popcorn shrimpy things. Are they not popcorn shrimp? Because it doesn't sound like they're popcorn shrimp. I gotta be honest with you. They sound like they are popcorn shrimpy things. Vote Mayor Quimby. He'd vote for you. Oh, that's nice of him. You love popcorn shrimpy things. Oh, well. 7-9's recommending it. I gotta try it. Also, what's up, Jeppa? Vote Quimby, indeed. He'd vote for you. A lot of wrenches right near here. What the hell? Oh, that's not a wrench. What is that? Oh, that's Barney with the Plow King. Oh, God. Yeah, you have to buy a car and an outfit in every fucking level. I have no idea how much they are, but I do need money.
Hey, Homer, how about a breakfast churro?
No time.
Hell yeah.
Tell me where to find Mr. Smithers.
Yeah, I think I saw him at the Quickie Mart. More breakfast churros for Lenny.
I'm gonna need a car with a little more junk in the trunk if I'm gonna take him out. I wonder if Barney still has the Plow King.
Well, there you go. To complete this mission, you will need the Plow King for 150 coins. Ah, well, that's easy enough then. I already have 250. But, you know, might as well garner a few more. To be fair, Rocket Power wasn't a bad licensed game, but it was nothing special. This is classic. This is OG. Although by the end, Rocket Power kind of... That last level really, it overstayed its welcome. But, you know, the first 2/3 of it were harmless. Barney, my man.
Out of my way, chump. Barney, can I borrow the Plow King?
Take what you want, sexy leprechaun.
Oh,
Just don't shoot me
$1
with
for
that
every time I've been
gun.
called that.
Oh.
Whatever.
Ah, the Plow King. Destroy Smithers' car before he gets to the plant. Right, I can't just beat him in a race. I have to actually destroy his
Piece
car.
of cake.
If you ever feel like getting a new set of wheels and you're not picky, just talk to old Gil. He's always got a couple crack boxes to
Gil.
sell.
Gil, ya down on your luck, bastard. Did we get the sand back? We did. Dinner with Nathan? Yo! When's that happening?
It's about time.
I only have a minute to go. Look forward to it. I can sleep easy. Yeah, we got the sand back. 19. Hell yeah. You missed it, 7-9. Beach Bandits, it ended with them talking about the power of friendship and how we should all just be friends with each other. Not even kidding. It was literally, the real beach was the friends we made along the way. The real Nathan was the friends we made along the way.
More? Woohoo! All right!
Yeah, okay, hard turn there. Can I destroy his car?
Possessions are fleeting.
Ah,
Okay,
that
that's
did not
all,
do
dude.
as much damage as I really would have liked. Remember, the destroy the car missions are always the ones that annoyed me. And the ones that... One of the cheat codes is you just tap a car and it explodes.
Watch it, I almost spilled my
Definitely
Sunday.
abuse the hell out of that one.
It was
for
like that
missions
when I got
these.
here. Takes more than that to kill me.
'Cause you really gotta... The AI isn't the greatest, so you gotta, like, really sideswipe and hammer it like so. That said, you know, when he's in a position like this... Oh no, he's figuring it out, chat. He's learning!
I'm a mean speed thingy.
Just get a running... Well, a
The
running
rage is
start.
kicking
A
like
nice,
heat.
speedy... Ah, there it is.
Dumbass. Eat my
Beautiful.
guts.
That's what you love to see.
Let's do this thing.
Advanced 2003 AI by the... Are you kidding me? He's gonna escape! You son of a... Oh,
My convertible.
okay.
I
Never mind.
just waxed and undercoated.
That's what you get for expecting me to do the job for which I am paid.
Hell yeah. You tell him, Homer. Shout out to all the lean, mean
Bloody
speed
rotten
thingies in
karma
chat.
Retribution.
Chat, you can
Nothing
only be
lasts
2.
forever.
Are you lean, are you mean, or are you a speed thingy? You can only pick 2. Only Homer J. Simpson gets to
I
be
have no
3.
insurance.
Whee!
Take
Oh.
that. Watch it. Coming
I got
through.
no air on that. That dude bounced off my fucking tire. Jesus. Ah, to the power plant. Oh, right, there's bonus. God, that fucking bonus mission. You get Cletus's truck, but that mission sucks. 14 days without a tornado. Ah, that's like a new record.
Oh, I forgot my mission.
I mean, I don't understand how I'm supposed to... Ah, there you go, get down here. You jerk. I saw the card, so I just had to have it. Your SSD is being dumb. The Mr. Sparkle box, hell yeah. Good old Japanese Mr. Sparkle. How was your hard drive being dumb?
I found my lost nachos.
God, those nachos are everywhere. Don't Patty and Selma live out in the trailer park? Isn't that Simpsons canon? Near the burning tire pit, which must smell great. Nothing like burnt rubber, am I right? Don't eat beef, chat. According to that sign.
Vengeance will be mine.
How'd you like a newspaper upside your head?
Sweet.
Go to Homer's workstation. I can't bring the car in there. Alright.
Chest pain. Having chest pain.
I could have. It's quite wide. And there is a car spawner right there, so. Keep saying disk write error for Steam games, and that's dumb. Yeah, you need to, like, revalidate, I think. Ah, my workstation. I appear to have a brick tapered to the lever.
How can I sleep with that camera? Oh, sexy girls could be watching me on the internet.
On what?
Cameras.
They could?
Smashed.
What the fuck am I hanging out with these
Destroy
losers
what
in
your
chat
power
for?
starts.
God damn, I mean, these winners in chat. These winners that like to subscribe to the channel.
It's crashing time.
Chat, if you're a sexy girl on the internet watching me, you have to tell me. Oh, I'm sure that's fine. That's... Don't worry about that. That's... There's my scorpion farm. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, I gotta break all these.
Stupid like a fox. Dinghy goes up.
Sexy girl when you're watching me. Yeah, there you go. That's the honesty I'm looking
Clean
for.
this mess up later.
Waiting for my wife to chime in.
If you're so smart, how come I
She is
broke
technically
you?
working, though, so might not be paying that much attention.
It's not like anyone likes these things.
I'm wise to your tricks. I know that one will
Stupid like a fox.
climb out from under me if I try and stand on it. There we go.
Marge will clean this mess up later.
Marge will clean this mess up later. Oh, crap. Okay, well. That jump was deceptively larger than it appeared at first.
Bouncy, bouncy. If you're so smart, how come I broke you?
Oh, well. I was gonna say, where's the other two? Oh.
It's not like anyone likes these things.
Other two were not exactly that far away.
Stupid like a fox.
Boy, this first level where I'm playing as Homer is much easier than I remember it being as a kid. Nathan, help. Nathan is at work, though, also. Like, he is doing a job.
Finally, I can get some sleep.
I don't know if he can help you reformat
Mindless
Steam.
drones, return to your ugly families.
Ugly families.
So talented and good looking.
Chat, return to your ugly families. Mindless drone, by the way, is only a step above ignorant mass. A very slight step above. So consider yourself promoted if you're an ignorant mass. You sucked at this game, had a hard time with that mission back then? I did too, but you know, we're adults now, Nathan. Technically, this is his computer. You know, it's... Yeah, but I don't think he installed Steam on it. Or at least doesn't know how to format.
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back rubs.
I'll pay you in back rubs. Hell yeah. Me asking my wife to order me food. Chat, watch out for falling monkeys. What? Why are the monkeys falling? What were they doing up there?
I have road rage and I know how to use it.
Oh my god, Simpsons Road Rage? Holy shit, that's a throwback. Shout out to the time they were sued by Crazy Taxi. And Crazy Taxi won.
Homer go boom!
They went up against fucking Simpsons lawyers and they still won. Because it was just crazy taxing. Some weird reason your Cash App gave you 0.0003 Bitcoin. You're gonna be a billionaire? Boy, you know, if it ever comes back.
Jerk!
Does this game have an ending? It does! The plot right now is that there are weird robot bees that are secretly security cameras, and we need to find out why. But yeah, there's an ending. You find out why. I won't spoil it for you, but you do find out why. I also never power braked when I was a kid. Because I just didn't really, I was like, power brake. Oh, I can stop faster? It never even occurred to me I could use it to, like, drift around corners. Like this corner. Whee! Never, oh, well, yeah, but
tickling my feet.
you get the idea. It never occurred to me that I could drift around a corner like that. Like, why would it? I was a 9-year-old kid playing this game. I didn't know any better. I was that girl I just ran over, basically. Sit on sofa. Psh, don't have to tell me twice.
Leaving the famous bearded cartoon creator incarcerated in a Peruvian jail.
What?
In other news, local citizens are outraged over the discovery of surveillance cameras throughout the town.
There you go.
We go now to City Hall, where Mayor Quimby is fielding questions from an angry mob.
These miniature cameras are an outrage. Spying on our women's dressing rooms, bathrooms, and locker rooms is unforgivable. I think I speak for all Springfielders when I say, where is the sexy footage?
In other unexplained news,
Chat, where
strange
is the
black
sexy
vans have been
footage?
appearing all over town.
Marge, that black van is spying on us.
Oh, homie, you're so sexy when you're paranoid.
Okay. It's a weird turn on, Marge. I gotta be honest with you. I've been around on the internet for a hot minute here. Getting turned on by paranoia is a weird one. That's new to me.
Sweet.
But I mean, hey, you know, who am I to judge?
When this is over, I'm hitting the sauce.
Hell yeah,
love to
brother.
sit.
So am I following this guy? Follow the black van. Okay, can do. Get back here, you son of a bitch! Unlike Assassin's Creed missions, where you can't get too close, or some bullshit, I recall the tailing missions are just don't let it get away. I can be up its butt all I want, and it won't do anything. But if I get too far away, I fail. God, I forgot about these missions. I remembered the breaking the car missions in the races. Completely forgot about following people missions. Almost. Bitch, I'll turn around and make sure you understand what the definition of almost really is. If I wasn't chasing a damn van right here. Smooth, buddy. You and me, huh? Oh, we're just fucking going for it? Hell yeah, brother.
Move it.
I'll read chat in a second. Oh, hey, relax. Everything is fine, chat. Don't worry. So where are we? We going in? Okay, that's a choice. Oh God! You fucker. Okay, just don't
Take that.
don't want to get too far away. I really thought it was gonna go for the jump. I'll be honest with you.
Watch it, buddy.
This place does not seem safe. I gotta, with the cars driving through and the dripping toxic waste. This does not seem like an OSHA-approved, you know, work environment. But, you know, that's just me, I guess.
Oh, Mr. Burns is behind all this. Evil spying is so like him, that wrinkled old monkey skeleton.
The word skeleton there is carrying a lot of that sentence. Really glad he added skeleton at the end of that. Fragile rocket cars around here? Yeah, every level has a really fast, really fragile car. Well, a special car. And a couple of them, they're really fast and fragile.
I am busy improving our town.
Oh, looking for him. Yeah, hitting the sauce is a way to say, the booze. And it being Homer Simpson, you know. The man's an alcoholic, what can you say?
I gonna put all these?
Oh god, I hope I don't have to do any of the races. Like lap races, I'm not doing that. You're now leaving the 939 area code. Oh. Cool, I guess. You're now entering the 636 area code. You don't think that ever gets confusing when they're turned upside down or... No? Okay. Uh-oh. Well, hey, you know what? I think they put this ramp here, am I right? Springfield Community Center. Oh, Streetcar musical audition tonight.
I'm not a very good driver.
Oh, God. I suddenly got a flashback to this mission. Don't touch that dial. You've got CUD on it. All right. God, it's all coming back to me, the missions in these games. Or this game.
Mr. Burns is spying on everybody. We've got to follow him.
Not now, Homer. A new violent video game has hit the streets.
What?
And we need to get rid of it before it warps any children with its bloops and bleeps.
Oh, no.
The game sounds awesome.
And therefore should be destroyed.
You think she's talking about My Friend Peppa Pig? Hit the delivery truck and collect the Bone Storm games before time runs out.
Oh.
Let's do this thing.
This mission sucks. And all the missions where you need to hit things to knock them out and pick up the items suck. Bone Storm is ready. Well, that reference would be funnier if his name was Bone Storm and not Bone Saw. But you tried, Nathan. Never had a hard time with this one. I never liked these ones. Partly because the Canyon Arrow here is a bit floaty as far as the cars go. I was used to driving the family sedan. But now this one, which is introducing the concept, is very much... Alright, I'm not sure why they aren't flying off from those hits. That one's gotta count. But, yeah, future missions where you need to ram the thing to get the item. Not great. I think the problem I had was that you ram it, the item spawns, and then you have to go pick up the item while the thing you need to ram is running away from you. So you then need to track it down again.
Whoops.
Looks harder than it is.
And the Simpsons house. Because it's timed. It's, well, again, I played this back when I was 9, so it's hard to say specifically why I had problems with any one level in particular. But as a kid, that was super annoying to do.
If only kids would play more video games about sharing.
Yeah.
Bart, you know I abhor
Like Shadows of the
plans.
Damned.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go.
You share
find
all
my
your
wallet.
bullets with the demons.
We're number one. We're number one.
It's a great lesson. Drive to the... God, I have to go back to work? God damn. Yo, Homer, your life sucks. It is just
Can you come and get me?
doing
I'll pay you
favors
it
for
back,
people and
Rob.
going to work. Holy shit.
Well, it's about time. I didn't do it.
Wouldn't chasing a van and hitting it cause more damage than letting them play the game?
Well,
I don't know what you
we
mean.
mean
By having them
big
drop the
thingy.
game, they are not playing the game. And obviously the problem is the game. We're solving the problem of kids being exposed to violence by violently ramming into a car, Penguin. How do you not understand this? Yo, drink Duff, chat. Drink Duff.
Ooh, the vibration's tickling my feet.
I think we can all agree, drink Duff. Is there a more famous fake beverage? Like Duff beer, I think there is a novelty Duff beer that does exist, but like, obviously there's no real Duff beer. Is there a more famous fake beverage than Duff beer?
Hey, watch it!
You had Duff Man and everything. Mostly remember the donuts. That's fair. Day is make your children work in the core day. Oh. Yay! They long for the mines, those children, so that's the next best thing, I guess. Carl! Well, this is awkward. I normally like to kick the people I'm interacting with, but if I did it with you, it'd be a hate crime. What are you gonna do about it, Twitch? What are you gonna do?
Hey, Homer. You look like you're having one of your trademark adventures.
Nuka-Cola, yeah.
Mr. Burns,
I would say
mini
Slurm
cameras,
not as much, because
black
if you know
vans.
Futurama, you probably
good thing
know
I'm drunk.
Simpsons
drunk.
more.
Oh, no. He's going to warn Burns. I can't believe I'm racing the same guy twice in one day.
I have to race Smithers again. Ah, yeah, beat Smithers to Burns Mansion. You son of a bitch.
Piece of cake. Hey.
Oh, wow, he doesn't even start me in my car, you jerk. You absolute dick. That's not fair at all. You son of a bitch, I won't let you. Ha! All part of the plan, chat. Now I'm in first. What's he gonna do about it? He's taking his own shortcut, the son of a bitch. Oh, don't be that guy.
Oh, no, I have a wedgie.
It's the last mission in Chapter 1. Well, yeah, I'm not really exploring the town and looking for all the gags and shit. So, fucking great, thanks. Listen, the early missions are easy, and they're gonna go by quick, alright?
I blame society.
That's a fair thing to blame. Oh, God, what the...
Nothing lasts forever. Let's do this thing.
Not you. Is it select? What is it that, there's like a button you can press that resets your car.
No!
On the PS2, it was select. I have no idea what it is here. It's great that I just sat there letting Smithers get further and further away. Okay. At least there's rubber banding AI, so he's slowed down
Oh, I
for me.
wanted a peanut.
Doesn't take shortcuts when he's ahead of me. Ha-ha, you son of a bitch! I took the inside corner.
Possessions are fleeting.
Oh, God.
Learn to
Okay, we're
drive,
fine,
you
we're fine.
Dumbass. It was like that when I got here. As soon as I'm done scratching myself, your history.
It's fine, just cut some corners. No one will know. It's totally legal because I am Homer Simpson. Everyone loves... Look, everyone loves me.
You are the one.
Not the bus. Oh, the bus will be fine. It's had worse. Auto drives that thing. You think that it hasn't had worse? Don't know if that was a great idea, but... Oh, wait, that was a great idea. It's right there. I'm a genius.
Hey, get your face out of my face.
See, Montgomery Burns, I know you're guilty. J'accuse!
J'accuse.
Sir?
Fine, I admit it. I had Amelia Earhart's plane shot down.
Oh, just like Nathan.
That hussy was getting too big for her jodhpurs.
No, you're
Choppers.
spying on Springfield with your black vans and surveillance cameras.
Black vans?
Release the hounds.
Aren't they connected with some sort of pizziola concern?
What?
Excuse me?
They were only pizza vans. I'm a
Why are
class
they-
5 idiot.
Smithers, release the hounds. And if this oaf is an employee of the plant, fire him at once.
Oh, dear.
I'm king of the world.
All right, well, that's Chapter 1 done. Did all 7 missions and did nothing else. Oh, I didn't even need clothing in this one. I got 2 cards. I didn't do any races or bonus missions. 24%. That's good enough for me. Moving along, because the missions are going to get harder, so... Savor the easy levels while you can. Besides, we'll be back to that map later. They reuse the maps. Low-level employee harasses millionaire. Hounds released. Well. Talk to Millhouse. Now I'm playing as El Barto. Everyone's favorite pointy-headed nuisance. Hey, Millhouse. A noble spirit embiggens the smallest... Embiggens the smallest man.
Why do these stupid things make me feel so good?
God, me collecting achievements. And I think, if memory serves... I can knock his head off. Kick that shit around all day. Whoop-ha! Oh, isn't there... Hold on. Is it new? Yeah, it's right here! The cat catapult! You love to see it. Noki, don't look. That'll be fine. That cat'll be fine. Alrighty, Millhouse, what's the
I gotta
story?
get the new Bone Storm or I'll be as uncool as Millhouse.
I'm standing right here, Bart.
Hey, that's great.
You better get out of here, Bart. Principal Skinner's looking for everyone that skipped school today. And when you're caught, it's
playing Sea of
expulsion,
Thieves,
Bart.
Noki.
Expulsion!
Expulsion? Attention deficit disorder. Avoid Principal Skinner. Drive to the try and save before time runs out. The try and save.
You got it.
That's clever. I like that. Oh, boy. The Honor Roller. Very fast car, if memory serves. I think this is like the easy way to do it.
Whoa, wicked.
I'll get you, Bart, just like I got Charlie and Nam.
Afraid not.
Charlie and Nam? Okay, Skinner.
Afraid so. Damn your lightning fast wit.
Yeah, you just gotta kind of like do a 180 and get away from it.
Oh, this is too cool for school.
Of course, I got caught on a corner. So why wouldn't I? Game,
Don't
please.
have a cow, man.
I need to get away from this man. All right, we did it.
That. Smell you later, Stink Gator. The Bartman knows all.
The Bartman. Still though, Charlie and Nam. Like, holy shit, he's gonna kill us in a jungle. Oh, Principal Skinner.
No biggie.
This is the business district of Springfield. Because there's like Moe's Tavern around here or something. And the train yard and the tea factory.
Hey, eyes on the road.
Whoa, wicked.
Oh god. Oh no. Hey, no. We're cool, right? Yeah, cutscene.
Too late, losers.
Nailed
I
it.
got the last game. 4-finger discount. Some crazy lady destroyed all the rest.
When will they learn? Video games don't kill people, they just kill their minds.
Exactly, Chad.
Give it up for America's bad boys.
I gotta be honest. That cop, I don't know if you saw the cop there, not great at his job. Anyway, crazy lady destroyed them all. Yeah, in reference to a mission we did last one. Or last
Let's
level.
hit the town.
Yes, as far as I know, Super Nintendo Chalmers is in this game.
Safe and sound.
Hey, Kearney. How's it going?
How am I gonna get that new game?
Who cares? Video games are so late 90s. Illegal fireworks are all the rave now. Better make it snappy, though, if you want to be part of this trend.
Aw, man. Can't miss the trend. Collect fireworks from around Springfield before time runs out and avoid Chief Wiggum.
Bart Simpson at your service.
Alrighty. Drive to Moe's. Oh, that's not a way to go. SideQuest varies, collecting blood bags of Grandpa. Ah, yes. I do recall that. Never liked the side quests. Collecting tomatoes with Cletus was always super panic-inducing, because I wasn't good at it. Otto, my man! You've probably got fireworks, right? You're a stoner?
$1 of your finest quality Chinese frog launchers, please.
They're known for having fireworks.
Chinese sky candy. They'll blow you away.
Alright. And I gotta enter Moe's. Oh, we got the classics. Barney, the Bumblebee guy, Kearney? And Hans Moleman. The Seven Duffs. Remorseful. Edgy. Dizzy. Surly. Queasy. Sleazy. Tipsy. And remorseful. Tag yourself. I'm tipsy. Also, Panda Chow? What? Hey, you know, for his pandas. As you do, I guess. Also, a sick jar full of eyeballs here. Oh, the love tester has me at cold fish. Awesome. Thanks for ringing and letting everyone know. And now it's the jar of eyes. Okay, alright. That's just...
Sorry, bot. I can't serve booze to a minor. It ain't right.
I'm here to buy fireworks.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, alright, fair enough. Oh, man. We draw the line at booze, but yeah, absolutely. Go nuts with these fireworks. They'll both kill you, but... You know.
Time to rock.
Fireworks won't kill you here. Kill you somewhere else. Drive to... Oh, God. Town Hall. Jesus, can you fucking relax, other car? Alright, Town Hall's right over here, so that's fine. I need you.
Mine. All mine.
Desperately did I need you. Now I really need to get to Town Hall. It's right there! Right. Sorry.
Oh, that was the coolest.
Pretend like I didn't sideswipe you as I kill this bee. Grab this crate of coins. Alrighty. Tavern and D&D can learn a thing or two from Mo. We don't sell booze to minors. Go nuts with these fireworks, though.
1 dozen of your best Tijuana toilet crackers, my good man.
It's true.
Here you go, kid dude. Now don't blow your hand off. Or
Don't tell me what to do.
What do I care?
Yeah, there you go. The fuck do I care? Drive to the police station.
Look out!
I don't know why I'm timed to get to the police station. What, are they gonna run out of fireworks down there? They gotta close? What? I don't know why I'm rushing. Oh, well, I got there. Talk to Ralph. I see fucking Chief Wiggum right there. Awesome. Hey, Ralphie.
Ralph, word in the hood is that you got access to your old man's fireworks stash.
Fireworks make my ears yell.
Here's some gumdrops. Now make with the works.
My daddy's going to put you in jail. Bye.
Yeah, see ya. I guess.
Fireworks, eh? You're looking at 5 life sentences.
No, no.
Of community service.
Oh my god.
This is bad, this is bad.
This is another one I think I deliberately moved my car away from so that as soon as I got in, I was just far away from Wiggum. As you can see, not 100% necessary. I'm already quite far away from him. Sick chase music, though. That said, he is actually getting closer, not further away, so,
Woo, nice one.
it's a little annoying. Hey, don't make the jump. Ah, oh, made
I
it.
fought the law and I won.
Hell yeah. Drive to the Googleplex. All right.
Whee!
Discount pizzas. Yeah, all right, hell yeah. Always trust a discount, especially on food. The Matlock Express. Okay.
Visit.
Jesus Christ. Didn't think I hit the car that hard. Apparently the game's fucking rendering software was stashed in that taxi. My bad. Just turned a corner. Level probably has the worst secret with the monorail. Oh, yeah. It is a good reference, though. Speaking of monorail. Jesus Christ! I'll buy you guys pizza. Well, discount pizza. It's the Springfield Central Monorail Station. Ain't nothing like a bona fide, genuine electrified 6-car monorail. Except a game that fucking runs. Why are you chugging so bad? I don't even have you open that many times. Really the minimum times. The one time I need to play it over on my stream software, I have to have you open. Just loading things in a weird place. This map's a little bigger than the last one, but still. Ah, the monorail. Whee! That's enough of that. Not a great vehicle. Anyway. Also the town escalator. God, I forgot about that. Gotta have the town escalator, chat. Comic book guy. What up, my man?
Hey, Jabba the Fat. Do you know where I can get a copy of Brainstorm 2?
Yes, I have no time to converse with you. I must be the first to register my disgust on the internet regarding the new McBain film. The action was dismal, and the nudity was frustratingly fleeting. Barely get going.
Quick, to the Fatmobile!
Yes, I suppose, but must we call it that?
Race the nerd to the Java server. Oh, wow. Here's a fucking time capsule. We need to go to the internet cafe before the other guy so we can write negative comments about a movie. One of those things aged really well and is still done frequently. The other one doesn't really exist anymore.
Fine by me.
Because you can just, do that from your phone at this point. Fucking Christ.
Yeah, I totally rule.
Really must learn how to drive.
I mean, you're the one driving, man. I got sideswiped and the game's having a fit loading these areas. That might have cost me the race, because he is, Jesus, so far ahead of me. Gary's such a twat. This game predates that.
I spilled my squishy.
Oh, and he spilled his squishy, chat. Will the atrocities never cease?
I'm just getting into the groove.
Yeah, there you go. Well, count it. First mission I failed. Just because right at the beginning I got sideswiped and he got too far ahead of me.
No problemo.
And this game is still, for some reason, having trouble, how is it doing that?
Oh,
What is causing it? I played the first level, no problems. I think it's just the map is bigger, so it has more shit to load in.
I'm scared. Disoriented.
Man, oh man.
I think you could have avoided that. We don't have deflector shields, you know.
Right now I'm losing.
No, I'm fine. What do you mean? Totally fine. Okay, now.
Dignify that with a comment.
Whoa, got it.
Oh, it's right there. There it is. Thank you. I was gonna say, don't have that cost me the race right there.
That your quest for Bone Storm 2 is quite futile. Professor Frink posted a message on my news group, alt.furryanimalz.fanfiction.net, that he has bought up all the remaining video
Hey, chat, no one go there.
Oh.
I'll thank you not to moan in my mid-sized vehicle.
Just for fun, no one go to that website. Why go to that website when you can go to twitch.tv/Tokenlad instead? There's no furry animal fanfiction, but, there's also no furry animal fanfiction. Most of our doctors have degrees. Well, that's comforting. Chat, most of them do. Most.
Yo, lift. Now?
That joke that went over your head as a kid. The doctors are the furryanimals.fanfiction.net. Somehow more relevant today than it was back then.
You better run.
There we go. Ah, the old Duff robot. And of course, gotta get the card since I'm here. Game, please. I'm just trying to jump up a water fountain. Can you, like, relax? Can you relax? What is depth perception?
Boing.
There we go.
Sweet.
Crusty pregnancy test. I'm sure that thing was always... That's what you want a pregnancy test to be, right, ladies? You want it to be crusty. Anyway, Frank, what's up?
I gotta play Bone Storm 2. Give me one.
No can do, my pointy-headed friend. I need the power of video game violence to run my latest invention / monster. If you find me a World War II communication radio and a satellite, then my creation will live, and we can play with it and enjoy the frolicking.
Oh, cool. Real violence is way better than TV violence. It's like a level boss come to life. Now, who would have a World War II radio? That guy that sells all those grenades to Nelson might. I better check.
Oh, Herman. Yeah, Herman's military antiques to find a World War II radio for Frank. Herman is a character that has not been in the show. Like, at all lately. Can we, like, I just started the mission. Can you relax? I have to follow this guy. I wasn't even in. I've minimized, yeah, it didn't help. I was gonna say I minimized some programs, see if, you know, I don't have to render this game twice on my computer.
Oh, yeah,
runs
baby.
better.
Bring it on.
Answer, not really. I think I'm ahead of you. Yeah. Also, I know where Herman's is. Why am I following this guy there? What does that accomplish me? Oh, God.
Eat my dust, dust eaters.
Yeah, dust eaters, sound off, and then eat that dust. Jesus.
How's about getting off the road?
Amazed I admit that. Like so. Alright, we're just gonna let him, you know, sort himself out here. Because I do need to follow him to a certain point. There we go, okay. Good on you, sir, good on you. Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters. My mom heard that line while I was playing this as a kid, and she banned the game. Until my sister explained the line, and then we got the game back. Because she just heard the eat ass part. She didn't hear the fault part. Oh, Mom. How young we all were back then. How do I get this to be running slightly better? Because it is super chugging right now.
It's time for some road rage. Bart Simpson style.
Yeah, and I would prefer it to not be, if at all possible. But of course it won't. It never will. I'm cursed with emulators. And Nathan looked at that and said, I understand the problem. And so he only ever requests games on emulation.
Hey, Springfield's lamest.
And
What's the
sleeping
deal?
dogs.
Didn't you hear? Herman's been robbed.
What?
Hey, you don't know who did it, do you? Because if you did, boy, that would be great.
Oh, no. Now where am I going to get a radio?
These fresh skid marks leading away from the scene of the crime could be a clue. But who's to say, really?
I feel like that should get me more of a wanted level, just saying. Alright, taxi. We gotta go. Ow, we gotta go get the radio. Oh, you are in bad shape. Let me get a different car real quick. Don't mind me. There we
Hello,
go.
drivers. Got a little situation here.
The Butte. Wiggum is very bad at his job. What makes you say that? And honestly, I'd take him over a racist cop. Just saying. Thanks. I know I'm in the wrong lane, but also, thanks. Hello, sir.
Hey, Snake, what's up?
Do I know you, little dude?
I need that radio you borrowed.
No way, little dude. This radio is going to help me score beaucoup de chicks.
Huh.
Chicks
love radios.
Chicks like fast cars, not vintage electronics.
Yeah.
Why don't we race for the radio?
Oh, I totally agree to your proposal.
Women, sound off if you love ancient military electronics.
This is too cool for school.
World War I radios.
Because I'm wild, yeah!
Okay, yep. What?
Eat
That
my dust,
completely threw me off. My own damn fault for the notifications, but yeah. Stiffmeister, thank you so much for the follow. And my name is Celeste Lutenberg. Oh god, it's been ages since you've been around. Probably since I was playing Danganronpa based on your name. A fun fact, apparently Wiggum's VA played Kamunra in the second night at the museum. Oh, Kamunra? Huh. Sure, why not? I haven't seen any of the Night at the Museums in, like, since they were in theaters, but... Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, I need a power slider on that. I need to not be reading chat while I'm racing against Snake at this level. That's what I need to be doing. Unless I get a clutch victory right here. I will not be doing that. I see the finish line. It is unlikely. Wasn't that Rami Malek? Oh, I have to start over from... Oh, that's lame. That's super lame, game. Ew. I might just save state the power of... That power, the same that lags it out. GameCube emulation. Just don't have to do that garbage or this garbage again. Game, please. I know you're having a hard time rendering in a car driving quickly in this game about cars driving quickly, but I really need you to not chug. Thanks. Appreciate it. Glad to see we're all on the same page here, game. What's a checkpoint, yeah. But yeah, no, I don't remember much about Night at the Museum 2, but I could swear, like, the Pharaoh's the bad guy in that, and I could swear that was Rami Malek in a very early role for him. Unless Kamun-Ra was like, I don't know, a bus or something. Oh, Hank Azaria. It was Hank Azaria? Oh. I didn't know that was Wiggum. I thought that was someone else. But yeah, Hank Azaria is all over. All right. Run over to Wiggum. That was Snake driving. He's right there. Hey, cops, I think I know who made it. Okay, well, he's gone. I guess we'll never catch him now, eh, Wiggum?
Hey, Springfield's late.
Yeah. I'll get the Snake and drop a save state. Like I say, it's 2003. The AI for driving the car was not always at optimum performing levels, let's say.
Easy peasy.
Chat with you.
Snake, what?
Skip that. Oh shit. Okay. I thought it would take me to a loading screen. I'm gonna drop a save state right here. Emulation. Save to slot 1. Okay. I'll avoid, save scumming for the most part, but as a checkpoint,
That's right.
We got a stream to concern ourselves with. I'm not gonna replay the same damn level where I have to chase after a pizza van every time.
Aw, loser. Don't have a cow, man.
Why does the pizza van have a satellite and a camera, though? That seems unnecessary for a pizza van, I'll be honest with you. Seems like an added expense that they don't need. If you told me Big Pizza was stealing my data and that was their car, I would be forced to believe you.
I hope that was expensive. Hey, you were supposed to eat my dust.
Bart, I don't know how to tell you this. You're winning, so.
I didn't do it.
Okay, that still worked, honestly. It worked fine, actually. Huzzah! Why are pizzas being delivered in vans? Why not? What would you deliver them in? This fucking guy delivering pizzas in, I don't know, hover cars, Nathan?
Now to find a satellite dish. Who has those anymore? I know, like trash.
Not wrong. What is this? Oh, cricket explanation. Cricket match. Second cricket explanation. I appreciate that they spend half an hour explaining cricket. They start cricket, and then 4 hours later they have to explain it again. Like, okay, listen, clearly some shit's happened here. Cricket's still going on. Let's explain what's going on in cricket. Not a bad joke. All right, Krusty Burger.
My rims cost $900.
That is far too much to spend on rims, my man. If my rims cost $900, I would just not have rims.
That's totally awesome.
You almost hit a person.
Woo, nice one.
Some people really need to have their definitions of almost checked. I really feel like I am hitting these people. Come for the lard, stay for the sugar. Hell yeah, lard lad. Hell yeah.
Nice driving, man.
Speaking my language.
Hey there, Mr. Slack-jawed yokel.
That be I.
Can I borrow your satellite dish?
Sure, if you help me scoop up my flat meat, sophisticated city youngster. Those
Flat
darn
meat.
revenuers don't like me selling roadkill.
Ah. Collect the flat meat before time runs out and avoid Apu.
Fine by me.
Play the banjo! Hell yeah. Gotta get all the dead skunks? Squirrels? Roadkill, baby. The banjo goes hard, though. Unironically, if you're good at the banjo, banjos fucking slap. Playing a banjo fast is a fucking talent. I have like a pick for each finger. It's wild.
This is real fine.
Uh-oh!
It's time for some road rage. Bart Simpson style.
Please, game.
Whoa, wicked.
Unlike my driving ability, someone very talented worked on the banjo here.
I'm missing wrestling.
He's missing wrestling. Oh no. Nathan, is this you? You're in the game? Got him.
I don't remember.
Now I gotta get back to the Krusty Burger. Uh-oh.
Can drive 55.
Yeah, boy, can I? I'd love to see it. What the fuck am I? Thanks, game. Well, I'm not making it back now. I was somehow stuck on an invisible angle with the lamppost. Saw a shortcut with the sign there. I'm not taking it though. Whoop. I got 35 seconds to get to Krusty Burger. To sell them my roadkill? Question mark?
That was totally awesome.
I am close, actually. There's the lard lad. Oh, we're gonna just make it.
Move your darn car.
As long as they move their darn cars. Yep. Okay. God damn it, Apu.
Deliver the delicious goods to the buyer. I sure hope they like snake dogs, because I do. Please stop what you're
I've
doing.
already dodged
No
it.
one can sell rotten meat in this town but me.
Excellent. Apu's AI was not good then. I'll take it. I will take it. Did I run over Hans Molman and he goes so alone? Yep, there he goes. Sorry, Hans. You'll find no, he won't. He won't find happiness ever.
Oh, dog, dang it.
Krusty Burgers are made of roadkill? That explains the tire tracks.
Take this satellite dish as a reward.
Yeah, it
You
would,
get
Bart.
14 channels, including the Outhouse channel. Man, I love watching that.
Do you think it's
Inbred hillbilly?
Torrent nothing.
Do you think it's just an outhouse, or do you think they're seeing what's going on in the outhouse on the Outhouse channel? You know what? Don't answer, actually. I prefer not to know. My ignorance will be my penalty. Where is... Can I just take your car? Ah, he moved his damn car. No. Off to the phone booth, then. Oh, God. Why is Burns naked? Building a better future for him. Okay, he's not naked. Look, at least see what we want to see, all right? I thought he was just naked on a beach. I was like, huh? What?
Attention cars! 10-year-old
He's just in
hitchhiker
swim
needs a
trunks.
ride.
Building a better future for him.
How'd you like a newspaper upside your head?
Alrighty. Hello, Frink. What say you now, sir?
You expect me to complete a Mark 10 Truckosaurus without a blender?
Never.
Why don't I just make a Plasmoclave without a tennis racket for claving out loud?
For claving out
Blender
loud.
With the puree and the frappe and the liquefy.
Alright, I need a
Where am
blender.
I gonna get a blender? Dr. Nick! He loves blended girl drinks during surgery.
There's a lot to unpack there, but let's just go to him, shall we? He loves blended girl drinks during surgery. Oh! Is that what he loves?
This is one weird place.
Good old Dr. Nick. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
Hi, everybody.
You seem like a heavy drinker. Do you have a blender?
Not now, okay? My monkeys have escaped.
Oh, no.
Can you catch them for me? I'll be so grateful.
Why won't they come back to you?
Because I have tortured them horribly,
Oh.
silly.
There's no way I'll be able to fit all those monkeys in my car. I better get a big truck or something.
I've tortured them horribly, silly. I need Mr. Plow. What is it with me buying damn plow trucks? I gotta go to Homer and get the damn plow? Alright.
Let's roll!
That name again is Mr. Plow.
Oh, awesome, man. That was the best ride ever.
Sure, dude. Bart's expectations are low. What can I say?
I need your truck, Homer,
Why should I give you that?
because I love you.
Pay up, sucker.
You're charging your own son?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Oh, Homer. That name again is Mr. Plow. Collect the monkeys before time runs out, then get the blender from Dr. Nick. Yeah, sure, why? That makes perfect sense.
No problemo.
Really, 1 + 1 = 2 situation here. Where the fuck's the plan? Oh, there it is. All right, 4 minutes to get all the monkeys. They are all over the gaff, huh? Good music for it.
Eat asphalt eaters.
There you go. He set the line.
Not again!
Not again's a good line when I run someone over with my car. It's a clever thing to say. I'll give you that one.
Hey, watch it!
Monkeys. with my plow truck.
Time to lay some rubber down.
Delivering babies since the day they were born. Fucking look at this guy with the jokes. This fucking guy. Thinks he's funny, the guy that writes the signs for the hospital. He's right, but still. Doesn't need to fucking brag about it. I gotta get out of the car for this? Oh, you gotta be. I'll take it. There's probably another one up on the roof, isn't there? Looking at this fucking map.
Come on now, stick the dismount.
Yep, totally is. That's a little bit screwed up.
You gotta work off my gut.
God, I barely have half. And I have half the time left. Which does mean I'm ahead of schedule, I guess, but still. I gotta... Oh, man.
Whoa,
well, I made it.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Can't believe I got the speed for that.
Hope that didn't break my memory card.
Oh, memory cards. I remember you. External memory cards, I mean. I still have a few kicking around. If for some reason I ever want to play it on the old game systems. It's better to have than to have not, you know? Better to have the old memory cards and not need them than to, you know, need and not have them. Who's the worst doctor, Nick or Hibbert? Oh, Nick. Hibbert's like an actual doctor. He's just kind of, you know, a ditz.
Jump to light speed.
Nick, as he said, it's like, why are the monkeys afraid of you? Because I experimented on them horribly. Oh. Is that all? Well, yeah, silly sausage. Oh, there's the last two. All right, good stuff. I have to be careful so I don't get the fucking busted wanted level for it. There we go. Drive to the Screaming Monkey Medical Center. Also, he works at the Screaming Monkey Medical Center and not, you know, General Hospital like Dr. Hibbert. That should be a dead giveaway right there.
Oh, that was the coolest.
Welcome home, Daddy's little angels. Now, to put electrodes in your brains.
Oh. Thanks for the blender.
How about a hard one next time? All right, that was so cool.
Yeah, I think I'll just be going.
It's Bart time.
Off to the stadium I go. The Screaming Monkey Medical Center is very Futurama. They have that that monkey that they're kind of friends with. He works at a school. They gave him intelligence. Where's the top hat? I don't know.
Here's your last doodad. So can I see the Truckosaurus thing?
Yes.
Oh.
Is a word I would love to be able to say.
Damn it.
Unfortunately, there are too many people using cell phones, and the interference would then cause the monster to malfunction and kill many people. And my insurance is already sky high with the premiums and the premiums.
That's all right. Fair enough. Can't have that. Destroy all the cell phone users' cars. Oh my God! Really?
You got it.
Really? Okay.
Let's hit the town.
Mr. Plow is definitely the one to use then,
Just
right?
detailed.
Oh, you got it. Well. Great. Off the rip, huh? You son of a bitch!
What the heck were you thinking?
Trying to destroy a car. In which case, your meaningless life means nothing to me. Ah, okay. What is this music? It's all spooky.
Oh, this is too cool for school.
Tell me my time resets when I destroy this guy, right?
Whoa! butt hurts.
Son of a... He's good. Maybe one of the best ever. But here's the problem. So am I. Oh, you gotta be... having a laugh. Mega Bard, I'll read that in 1 second when I'm not, you know, under time pressure and definitely gonna fail this mission. He's just doing laps to taunt me. He is just doing laps to taunt. Oh, that's got. Are you for real? It's like the opposite of a magic pixel. There. Jesus Christ. What does it say? You know the cool where I gave you for birthday? Flanders wants it back. Oh no! Now what will I use for my bathroom? Ah! Alright. Off the rip.
This is too cool for school.
That was punishing for him.
Eat my dust, dust eaters.
This is one weird place.
I need
It's
a
time
wrench.
for zero raid. Part
There is
Simpsons
one
style.
right there. Damn, it's a pain to get to. Hold on.
Off for Bart.
It's probably quicker. This game was made before Apu was Thanos
asshole,
snapped.
asshole
Yeah, it's from 2002. It's got all the classic Simpsons. It was made back when Simpsons was arguably watchable. Come on, I just need to sneeze on this guy. Oh, now I... Oh, the fucking... Wow, really? I threaded the... Okay. I don't want to hear it. Thread one needle, smash my face into a fucking door. There.
Oh, that was so cool.
God almighty. This game was also made before Carl was completely recast to do the same voice he was already doing. Like, they cast a black guy to play Carl, but he's just doing the voice that, you know, Carl was already doing. So it's like, is this 100% necessary? It's just a guy doing the voice that was already being done. You hired a sound-alike.
Damn automatic transmission.
These phone users in cars are Apple users, Androids for life. Hell yeah.
Oops.
I don't know if I'm gonna get this guy. His car's made of reinforced tungsten, apparently. I was also fully expecting him to cut right. He cut left. Then I was expecting him to cut left. Continued right. You need to be stopped. Mysterious black pizza van comes.
Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters.
He's damaged himself more than I've damaged him at this point. Which is to say, I don't think I have damaged him at this point. Place nowadays having destroyed every vehicle in the city. Phew. Although, to be fair, cell phone signal works differently nowadays than it did back in 2002, eh? Like, they used to interfere with airplanes, not anymore. Either airplanes updated enough or, you know, cell phones did where it's no longer the thing. I think they'll still ask you to, just, you know, in case you have an older phone, but... Really? You gotta be... Chat, what's the opposite of the magic pixel? Because whatever the opposite of that is right now, it's going to cost me this mission. There we go!
Whoa!
Still another one.
Blame for this.
How many damn cars are there? Bah!
Physics. Jump to light speed.
Wish that did more damage, I'll be honest with you. I'll take it, don't get me wrong. But I do wish that had done more. That felt like a really satisfying hit. Now I see the meter and it's like, eh. It's alright, I guess. Aw, you bastard. what I'd give for just, you know, a gun. Shoot his tires out, man. Or driver San Francisco, leave my car and astral project into his, whoop, and destroy it that way.
This is a really bad day.
This guy, I swear. Apparently Vin Diesel's driving this last car. And, you know, of course,
Oh, this is too cool for
I'm a
school.
baby with 9 toes on each hand, so obviously bad at holding steering wheels.
What were you thinking?
Oh man, this sucks. Oh, come on, just a few more seconds.
Just imagine if they could pick up wrenches. Why? Why would I imagine that? Why would you put that evil into my brain, Nathaniel? Nathan, imagine having people that
Bart
respected or
Simpson
loved
at
you.
your
See how it feels? It's not fun,
Eat
is
my
it?
Dust eaters.
That's more like it.
Take that. It's time for some road rage, Bart Simpson style.
Ah, beautiful. If I can get them to crash into things, that looks like it does a fair chunk of damage. Yo, are you for real?
I didn't do it.
Are you for actually real right now? There we go.
Bring it
Jesus.
on.
Got it pretty early, so we have plenty of time. It's time compounds, it looks like. Where is... They're over here. Bah! Oh, that was so satisfying. That was... It did about half. I wish it did so much more, but man, that felt good. Just slamming into the front of it. Ah, that could have been more satisfying. There we go! Ah. Boy, when it hits nice.
Oh man, this sucks.
Oh, he's gonna go around, isn't he? Should just fucking, yeah, I should just go this way.
Whee!
Hell yeah. I smacked another car into him and it broke. That's how good that was. Ah! Oh, he's so already dead. Beautiful. You love to see it. Do need a wrench, though, for my own car.
Whoa!
That guy did not run into me.
Whoa, I bruised easily.
Close. That was close. All right, wrench. Thank you very much.
Oops.
Excellent. Doing much better this time around. Ha! Oh, that did nothing. Are you for real? Hello? What do you mean?
Oh man, that's
Chat, just do what I did and your insurance payments won't go up in any way, shape, or form because no damage was done to the flippin' car. Both times, apparently.
Take that.
That did nothing. It's fucking Vin Diesel again, isn't it? You son of a bitch, Vin. It's 2003 or whatever. You've only made 2 Fast and Furious movies. What are you trying to prove? Surely you should be working on more Chronicles of Riddick or something by this point.
My butt hurts. Eat my dust eaters.
Am I gonna get a hit and run? I can't afford a hit and run right now. I'm not trying to break a goddamn car open. Son of a bitch.
This is one weird place.
It is a weird place. I guess I ran over too many people. I assume this is the last car. He's a wily son of a bitch. Although that certainly helped.
Take that.
As did that.
butt hurts.
He's flashing.
It's time for some road rage, Bart Simpson style.
Ugh.
I didn't do it.
Since they just loop, might be worth going in the other direction. Don't tell me what to do. Ah.
Eat asphalt eaters.
Nailed it.
All right.
Nathan being all drive in the other direction. Oh, God, drive in the other direction. Like he knows what he's talking about. Can you imagine?
Bingo!
Still playing the weird spooky music, though. Frank!
It's not good.
You son of a bitch. Dad, can I borrow Mr. Wow? Why? Because I love you. Ha! Pay up, loser.
Well done, my little sociopath.
I like to smash.
This game's full of good
chance
lines.
My Truckosaurus will go on a killing rampage with the screaming and the sadness and the hosing of blood off the robot.
Oh, I hate doing that.
I am the king!
I think that was it. Yep, that was it for this chapter. Hell yeah.
Wow, Truckosaurus is some kind of truck/dinosaur. I never would have guessed.
Hell yeah.
Uh-oh.
Huh. Frank just let me in here, huh? No concept for my safety, or? All right.
Yes! Everybody do the Bartman!
But then, aliens! Game used to always freeze at this point and ended up having to buy a second copy. Oh wow, that's a shame. That's when the plot shows up. Chat, Bart's been kidnapped by aliens. I bet that has nothing to do with the bee robots in any way, shape, or form. 4 gags, 2 Wasps cams, 1 5 vehicles, 2 7 cards, another 24%. Don't worry about it. 2 blocks. God, I remember game. That's right. GameCube games used to get saved in amounts of blocks. Bart Simpson disappears in bright light. Family pleads to light. Give back our boy. That's not pleading. That's angrily shaking his fist. Play it, Sax Man. We're Lisa Simpson now. Shout out to Radioactive Man comics, I guess. Including one that is clearly in the bottom right. Comic book guy holding a comic of Radioactive Man. Old man yells at light. Exactly. Yeah, this is the movie ticket that
Where do you think
all
you're going?
Why is Willie threatening a pig outside? Whatever.
I need to find my stupid brother. Have you seen him?
Yes, can't talk now. I must get the last copy
Satan.
of the new Itchy and Scratchy Adventures comic. It's the controversial issue in which they finally kiss.
Oh,
Assist me,
whoa!
And I will aid you
Whoa!
with your dilemma.
This game's fucking woke, apparently. Gay cartoon character, the idea. The nerve! Jack, can you believe it? What even is Steven Universe? I have to race this fucking nerd again? Bro.
Really must learn how to drive.
You and this nerd need to just fucking kiss at this point.
Well, that just got a little more rare.
You better run!
I spilled my squishy.
Oh, no, not the squishy. Worst mission ever. This one?
You should study maps more!
Look out! Worst video game ever.
Ah, I see now. I see now. Did you ever get that ticket when I was a kid? Yeah, absolutely did. That's back when I had free time, though, so yeah. Oh, God, this shortcut. It is feast or fa- If you can get through that shortcut, it's a great one. If you can't, boy. Nice knowing you.
Underachieve at anything.
There we go. Nailed it.
I think we could have avoided that.
I'm just gonna sit here and not get a hit and run real quick. I'm just gonna let that cool down for a moment. Oh, wow, they really are. You can see in the top left, like, Itchy is in a yellow wig and a pink dress, and they are just tonguing each other. Holy crap. You don't even need the comic. The cover page is the controversial one where they kiss. Doesn't this level's secret car is, like, on the boat, I think?
Warp speed!
Speed, glorious speed! Now, can you tell me if you see my pointy-headed nuisance?
Oh, I need to return.
I must get this comic into a Mylar bag before it deteriorates into near mint condition. Heaven forfend.
I thought it would be done. I just grabbed it because I was bored and thought the mission would be done. I have to race back against myself. All right, can I... Oh, he nailed it! Who is he? He threaded the needle. He spat in the eye of God. And God asked for more. There we go. Beautiful stuff.
Now to get this inky treasure into its Mylar
You
sanctuary.
grip on a cop
What
card,
about
man.
Bart?
Hell yeah.
I asked you, have you seen him?
I think I saw him at the Noiseland arcade. Ugh, video games were a waste of money. Now to go online and bid $1,000 for itchy and scratchy corncob holders. A terrific, terrific expense.
Chat, I mean, the man has corncob holders. How am I, a man who plays video games, meant to hold my corncobs? You just can't. The infamous Millhouse mission. Hey, you remember that strategy I had where I said I would literally, like, the timer doesn't start until you walk places? This is absolutely one of the missions I would walk to rather than actually do by driving. So I would just, you know, be at the place. And, you know, there's the timer.
Smell that fresh air.
You're in a convert. What the? Okay.
Oh, I've seen better days, but the food is free.
Yeah, so the way I exploited this as a kid.
Millhouse, has Bart been here?
Because this mission
I haven't
is
seen him.
really
Hey,
tight with the
can
timer.
I buy you a frozen yogurt? I'll throw in 2 dry toppings or 1 wet topping.
Bart's disappeared. You have to help
What's a
me
wet
find
topping
him.
on frozen
Well, he
yogurt?
might
I guess
be
a
a Wally
sauce?
Weasel.
Like a chocolate
He likes
sauce?
the smell of the ball cage.
Yeah, so follow Millhouse's clues to find
Lisa
Bart. Don't let
Simpson
time run
at
out.
your service.
It doesn't start until you get in the vehicle. So you can just run to where you know he's going to be, get into your vehicle, and then trigger the next bit, which is what I might end up doing, because it's definitely what I did as a kid. But let's try it legit, why don't we? Well, we're off to a great start, aren't we? Although, the first one is right here, so it's kind of a freebie. We cram fun...
What a perfect day.
What does it say? Down your throat. Okay, well, that's... Huh. And, well, they were never seen again. Okay, Millhouse, how's it going there, chum?
Millhouse? What are you doing here?
Lisa, what a coincidence. Hey, is that a new dress?
No, I've been wearing this dress for years. Now where's Bart?
It's true.
I think he's at the Planet Hype.
Okay. Into the car. And away we go!
Forward momentum.
It's already not optimal. There's a couple shortcuts I could have taken that I didn't take. Nailed it. If you use the ramps, I don't think this one's too bad. I have 30 seconds to now get to right there. But the next one to the Springfield sign is the one that is a real killer, if memory serves.
Oh, hi, Lisa. Fancy meeting you here.
Stop following me!
I heard Bart might be out by the Springfield sign. Perhaps you'd like to share some chewing gum.
No. What? Yeah, this is the one. Okay. Fucking foot, you have 1 minute, Jesus, to get to the Springfield sign. To be honest, the C Spanker, hell yeah. I thought the sign on the building said the malaria mart, which was concerning for a moment. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm also about to, yep. Need this.
I need a little help here.
Really didn't need that, thank you very much. Okay, this is... Chad, I don't think I'm gonna do this. I'm also meant to go through the movie theater. There's the sign.
Incoming bad guy.
There's no... Ah, it was right there! It was right there! Does Milhouse keep getting there before you? He has actually quintuplets.
Hello, Springfield.
See, I'm probably just gonna cheese this mission.
And that
Hey, Milhouse.
efficient. Millhouse?
It does always need to be this vehicle, though. I don't think they let you get into another vehicle. Partly to discourage you from doing the exact thing I'm doing, I'm pretty sure, but, you know. When have we ever let that stop us? That silly little thing like discouragement.
Oops.
I was pretty close. I feel like actually if I had taken the movie theater and not, you know, been getting harangued by the cops, I would have made it. Woo! That one was a little spicy.
You have a gift for speed.
That said, I'll definitely start the car, you know, more like here.
Maybe a soy pop would perk me up.
Because, I mean, why not?
Whoa!
Oh, back to my vehicle, you say? Well, far be it from me to argue with you, game. My vehicle's all the way over here.
I should have paid more attention in the gym. Time to move.
Yeah, so already I have a little bit more of a...
Hey, watch out!
little bit more of a distant start. Also nice not having the cops on me at this point. Knock on wood, I suppose, with that. Just drive through here. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Go, girl.
Blocked off, huh? Okay, well, that's... Which one's the ramp down? Soft blocked into... Well, very hard blocked, I'd say. That block seemed quite... Avoid hitting vehicles. Yeah, that wasn't my problem, actually.
The time for action is now. Not too fast, not
Oh
too
no,
slow,
Milhouse
just
got
right.
run over. How tragic. Whatever will we do? How will we assuage that sin that I've created? Going the wrong way. So of course I am.
I need speed, more speed.
At the very least, I usually get to this one with like 30 seconds to spare, so you know. I can afford to fuck around a little bit on this
Wonder
one.
if I'll get extra credit for this.
Assuming, you know, the rest of it goes right. I need this shortcut. Oh, I had to fucking say it, huh? Had to fucking open my big mouth. Don't worry, it's fine. As long as I hit this one, it's good. The day will still be saved. There we go. Okay, alright.
Watch it, buddy.
Oh, heavens. Milhouse, talk to him, you say? I need to find a place to park my car. Can't do it in the middle of the pier. That would be rude. That would be oh so rude of me. Well, that looked fine. Now then, let's go talk to Milhouse.
I need to work on my cardio.
Killed Milhouse, you bastard. You know, he'll live. It's a Halloween special. I'm allowed to kill people, and it's non-canon.
Just a few more. I could sure use a pony right now.
Hey, Milhouse. Huh? I better get to my car. Good thing it's so close by. Only have a minute, you say, once I get to my car.
Am I old enough to drink coffee yet?
Don't go starting that timer too soon, then. Yeah, this is 100% how I did it when I was a kid. And good note to self, don't take the movie theater or movie studio parking lot. It is definitely a trap. And away we go. Who'd have thought that, you know, the movie studio... That, I mean, there's a sign there that is definitely a shortcut, but fuck, and there! But who the hell knows how to get to those? Not I. Check out the movie studio, you just have to go down one of the halls. Doesn't matter, I did it anyway. Pure skill, baby.
Hi, Lisa. My, your hair looks pointy today.
Milhouse, have you seen Bart or not?
So, Lisa,
Oh, boy.
do you have a date for the harvest dance?
Oh, boy.
This is not a good time.
It's never a good time!
Bart always hung out at the Quickie Mart. Maybe Apu has seen him.
Did he? Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, it's not a real playthrough of the game if you don't fucking sentence Milhouse to death. Get too close and that's a death field that resets you, but there's Milhouse down there. Never to return. Oh. Never to return, I said. God damn him. Why is he so good at returning? Oh, well.
Move it.
Yeah.
Sweet forward momentum.
Off to the Quickie Mart, I suppose. The old off-ramp inn. Welcome, Krusty and contest winner. Oh, all right then. Win a night with Krusty in an off-road motel. What a prize, chat. Oh, is that Camp... Hold on, is that Camp Bart? It's Camp... Well, Camp Bart, kinda.
So hungry.
Crustiest place on Earth.
Federally mandated breakfast.
Nah, son, we know what this is. It ain't Camp Krusty, it's Camp Bart. Beautiful. Chief Starving Bear Weight Loss Center. Oof. Now, wasn't it just like a forced labor camp? Oh, look at that. A well that connects to the sewer system. Don't think about that too hard. Think about how those two are connected. Too much.
Gotta go.
Anyway, yes, gotta go. exhilarating as that was. Like the way she screams, oh no!
Ow, my hair! Kid power!
And kid power, as it turns out. A wrench around here, Apu? Maybe like tucked back here? Yes, I knew it. Thanks, buddy. Always looking out for me. Whoop! Okay, good. Apu, my man, what's up?
This is terrible. A very bad man is delivering roadkill to all the Krusty Burgers, which are cheaper than my Quickie Dogs.
Wouldn't know anything about that. We're seeing something online where someone was working on a sort of remastered mod for this game that combines all 3 maps in one big map. Yeah, for the PC version, which there
Hopefully
does
my store
exist.
will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today.
The banjo's back, baby! Oh, I gotta smack him and get rid of his road meat, huh? I suppose I can just... Because he was faced right that way, so clearly I meant to get kind of like a free hit on there.
Ooh, I better hurry. Last time I left
This
this
game
store,
is a,
put pornography in the Bridal magazine.
Lisa Simpson at your service.
This game is a nostalgic classic for many a person, so a fan project that combines all the maps together into a large Springfield. Very, very believable thing. Great driving, Cletus.
Cletus is bringing the pain. Eat pickup, city folk.
I do think for these missions they make your cars like invulnerable, because your whole thing is that you have to smash into the guy. So like his car's invulnerable, my car's invulnerable. Unless you're using a cheat code, in which case you can't actually win these missions. You blow up the car immediately, and then you just cannot pick up any more things. It's actually a little awkward. So if you are using the blow up everything cheat code, don't for this one.
This is not good.
Reload the game and don't have that cheat code on.
What in the hell were you thinking? Yeehaw! Cletus is bringing the pain.
There we go. That didn't... Are you for real? That didn't count. That was the most hit you could possibly hit a man with your car with. I spun him out. What do you mean? And...
That was pretty cool.
And the observatory.
The car's still missing, and I'm no closer to finding him.
Perhaps you should consult Professor Frink at the observatory. He seems to know everything. Except why I ever came to this jerk Waterberg. Perhaps I should refrain from doing that in the future.
Oh, Hank Azaria's finest, quote-unquote, role. I mean, it's just his character from Short Circuit. I don't understand what the problem is. Into the observatory. Ah, Frink, my man. What's going on? Oh, it's a hover bike. Very silent, that alarm. That's a monkey in a teleporter, I assume. Huh? I mean, it works. Oh, no. Well, he's got some limbs round the wrong way, but it's, you know, it's better than I could do. Ralph? He is just drinking paint out there, huh? Okay, that's... Attaboy, Ralph.
My pee came out.
Hey, Frink, what's up?
Professor Frink! Professor Frink! My brother Bart is missing. Have you seen him?
Well, let's see now. Bart helped me build a monster and then disappeared in a bright light.
Wow, this is crazy. I need someone to talk to who's wise and learned. Yay! I won!
Who would that be other than Frank? Your grandpa. Okay. Uh-huh. Sure. Let's go talk to... Look at him in that photo. So wise and learned. To quote Abraham Simpson, the year was 19-dickety-2. We had to call it that because Germans stole our word for 20. Oh wait, is he just up at the observatory? Hold on. Wait a moment. He's just right there. Okay, sure. What are you doing out of the home, Grandpa?
Grandpa, can you help me find Bart? He's missing.
Maybe I'm just a senile old man, but Bart's lucky red hat fell out of that black car.
Wow, Grandpa, what a great clue. You showed why senior citizens are valuable members of the community.
I think my baby teeth are growing back. That's why I had to punch that nurse.
I better use something big if I want to take that car.
Sure.
Like that school bus.
Ah, I need to buy the school bus from Otto. Oh, man. Little child wants to drive a school bus? That sounds about right. I see no problems with this situation. Never thought I could shirk down a German plane, but last year I proved myself wrong. Boy, he sure did. Last year, mind you. Oh, it's Three-Eyed Fish. Another classic.
Otto, I know I'm a little young to be asking this,
Look, I don't have any special brownies left. I ate them all.
but do you think I can use your school bus?
Oh, right. Cool. Meet my price and she's all yours, little lady.
300? Yeah, all right. Back on PS2, Three-Eyed Fish was a save icon. It was, yes. I missed that.
Springfield?
That's probably what I missed the most about save cards. You had the little menu where you could go look at all your save data, and they all had icons for them. And sometimes they, oh, it's right there. Sometimes they had fun little animations on them. Other times they were just, you know, static images. Remember the Kingdom Hearts one was just a picture of Sora and company. But like the Monkey Island one, if you went to delete it, the monkey got really angry and started jumping up and down. Or Okage Shadow King, if you went to delete it, Stan would like crumple into a pile and start dying.
Safe and sound.
Now I need to destroy the sedan? Oh no. Get back here, I must destroy you. Oh, this bus handle's a bit weird. I tell you what. That said, man oh man, have I got him in a bad spot.
I need speed, more speed.
I mean his opposite magic pixel, whatever it is.
Watch where you're going. My bad.
The Aztec Theater, sure. One thing crustier than Camp Krusty is you're skiing it 45 years from now. Alright, well that's a pleasant image, thank you for that. Aztec Theater, which I want to say is a play on the old, like, Rom's Chinese Theater, right?
Thank goodness for seatbelts.
More than likely. Now what? Ah! I appreciate they're like, hey, you need to destroy cars for this mission. Get yourself a nice, big, thick, heavy car. They're not just like, ah, you'll figure it out. Should've been you crashing into the pillar there. Yeah, I'm in a hit and run. It's $50 and you reset me on the road. It's not that big of a deal. do kind of wish the cop had blown him up, though. Are you for real? Okay, well. How? How are you not dead? What do you... Okay. Sure, dude.
Watch where you're going.
I'm not entirely sure what happened there, but he unalived himself.
That was efficient.
Oh, and of course, because it was down there, the sedan's up here.
Speed,
but he's destroying himself? What? Wait, where is he?
Sweet forward momentum.
What the fuck were you? Okay. Bro, we just started. Okay. God damn it. Ah! Really annoyed by that. Once again, I feel as though that should have killed.
This is a really bad day.
There again. God dingus damn it. Oh, flibberty gibbet.
It's empty. What's going on in this town?
Drive to the Burns Casino. It's empty. Wait, didn't even have a driver? Damn. Oh, they got their Siegfried and Roy, which are named Gunther and Ernst. Was this before or after the incident with Siegfried and Roy? All right, watch it. Don't run me over. What did I just say? Don't run me over. Hey, Wiggum, how's it going?
Excuse me, Chief Wiggum? Can you help? I've got to find my brother.
Sorry, little girl. I'm busy collecting evidence on Jailbird. We're busting him on the 3 strikes law.
How many strikes do you have so far?
No strikes. But
Well.
that's only because I'm a very, very bad cop. Now, first of all,
Yeah,
you're gonna go undercover.
I mean,
you will need a disguise.
he's honest.
An eye patch?
Hey, good one. If we could afford a disguise like that, I wouldn't be getting paid in potato chip coupons.
So what disguise do you have?
Great.
Well, here's one of Ralph's old Halloween costumes.
Fine, wait here and I'll get changed.
Need a disguise. Purchase Lisa's cool clothes at the Android Dungeon or the Observatory. 250 coins. God, I just bought a car. Now I gotta buy clothes? Where even is... Oh, the Android Dungeon's the comic book shop. Which means it's actually very close to the Observatory as well.
Thank goodness for seatbelts. All for Lisa.
At least he's self-aware. It's true. It's only because I'm a very, very bad cop. Well, where's the lie? It's Chief Wiggum. Isn't the, was it not around here? I thought it was over here somewhere. Maybe I'm wrong and I have to go to the observatory. I don't know where the Android Dungeon is. I assume that was the comic book shop, right? But, like,
This
it's not marked on the
reminds me of
map.
when I
Can
was a
you...
little girl.
Is this not the Android Dungeon? Oh, no, it is. Yeah, just wasn't on the map. That's weird. The cool outfit. Oh, I can just afford it. Holy shit. And I'm down to 7 coins. Gonna need to get money again. As long as you can find the boxes, though, it's usually not too difficult to farm money. The boxes give more than the vending machines.
I should have paid more attention in the gym.
I like the episode where Homer buys a Schumer Spider-Man comic from the comic book guy just so he can eat it in front of him. Yeah. Classic. Well, that was great. Very well timed on my part. I'm gonna go farm a bit of money. Whee!
Ow, my hair!
I wonder where they would all meet up in a mod for this game where all 3 maps are sort of the same. Well, how would that work though? Because the maps change over time. You return to it and there's new things going on. So not only how would that work, I was gonna ask where are they all gonna meet up? It's like, well no, hang on. What happens when, you know, one goes full Halloween Town, or, you know, when you have different paths open in other places? What then? Not entirely sure on that, yeah. That might have been the problem, man. I think the money farm in this game, because of course there's speedrunning strats in this game, and of course I happen to know a few of them. Although, it might be outdated at this point, but I believe it's, yeah, you kick these, I think twice? And then you have to, like, jump and hit it, and that does more coinage, I think. Like, you get more coins that way from it. And then you just reload the area, and you can do that again. That was like 180 coins right there, so. But yeah, the idea is you just reload that area and farm that for coins.
School of the streets.
Again, no idea if that's still speedrunning relevant, but when I watched a speedrun of this, that's what he did. He actually had a bounty out to see if like somebody could find a way to get money without doing that, because he had to basically stop the run and farm enough coins for that. He had to do that like 5 or 6 times. He's like, yeah, if anyone can find a way to skip this bit, $100 bounty. No idea if it was ever claimed.
Quit it, Tar!
What?
Alright.
Sad day for generic
Hey!
I won't question the value of this activity.
Shout out to the guy who I ran over and said, ha! Takes more than that to kill me.
Bully!
That dude knows what's up. Alrighty, now then. Let's actually get our, get back to the mission at hand. Slithery sleuthing. Follow Snake and find 3 strikes of evidence against him. Don't miss any items.
The time for action is now.
Okay.
Gotta go.
Oh god, what the...
So long, posers.
I blame white males for keeping me
What
down.
the fuck? What the hell, Lisa? Whoa! It's 2003. Why? What? Okay. Feel a little attacked, Lisa. All I did was miss a fucking pair of pants.
Let's just do this thing.
Outrageous. Sneaking up to wear pretty cool
Strike
cars, they do.
Counterfeit designer jeans.
Oh no.
Foulest of all crimes.
Counterfeit designer
That's
jeans.
showing them what for.
Jack, can you believe it? This guy has counterfeit designer jeans. What an animal. He must be stopped.
It's Wiggum time.
I hope Bart gets blamed for that.
What is
police
this?
business. Strike 2. Running over an elderly person without a license.
Gotta have a license for that, man. They'll get you.
Whew, you really
They are,
creamed 'em that time.
goddamn, they are nefarious on getting you if they don't have a license for that. Picard is too cool for being a small convenience store owner. Well, yeah, he bought it to look more American, right? It's the Longhorn or whatever it is.
Lisa Simpson at
License to mow down the elderly. Psh, boy, do I wish. Can you imagine if someone ran over an elderly person and they were like, well, obviously you're under arrest, and he's like, now, officers, check my wallet, and they're like, huh, I'll be damned. He has a license for that. Guess we gotta let him go.
Ah, yes. Legally sanctioned violence. Ain't it sweet?
Hello.
Strike 2. Running over an elderly person without a license.
As you do. Maybe the elderly person didn't have a license, and that's what he was referring to. Sick jump. Oh, you gotta... I'm gonna... Oh, phew. I was gonna say, what was the third item? Is that a dead dog in the trunk?
Must be pretty good for a cop.
It sure is, guys.
Shut on my gun.
There's a dead dog back there. Okay. Guys, I need to get back to the casino. The casino. The highway by the casino. I gotta get back there. Maybe you've heard of it. It looked like for a second I was about to lose Snake because I stopped to pick up the item. That, of course, I didn't need to follow him for anymore because I had the item. I gotta be reckless and take shortcuts.
I hope these aren't recyclable. Oh, my.
Oh, my. Come on, don't. Okay, well, I was gonna say don't fucking lock me in here, and then something I Austin Powers did.
It's Wiggum time.
Yep, it sure is. Never been more Wiggum time than that right now. Okay, trying that again, baby. Take it back one more time. That was well, I caught a corner bad. What are you gonna do?
Hello, Springfield.
Thomas had never seen such bullshit before.
Crime doesn't take a vacation, but
Thomas
I do.
clearly doesn't watch my stream enough then. Do you want to drop the... Thank you.
Good thing is... Strike 1. Counterfeit designer jeans. The foulest of all crimes.
The foulest. I'm curious what strike 3 is, but he didn't say it for whatever reason. I wonder if it's on a timer when he drops those.
Strike 2. Running over an elderly person without a license.
I would have to imagine it is, because he doesn't drop them in, like... He kind of drops them in the same spot, but they're very far apart. It's like kind of in the same general. Yeah, and that one he dropped before he even hit the fucking bridge. Gotta be kidding. Oh, okay. Saved it. Putting up a gun store with a squirt gun. Oh, man. That ain't great. You hate when that happens.
Maybe I'd go faster if I took my pants off. What do you think?
Well, she's 8, so I'm gonna go with no, Chief. I'm gonna go with don't do that. Oh, come on. Okay, it doesn't matter. I cleared it. What matters is I cleared it.
And strike 3. Littering. All right, we got all we need.
Yeah, that'll do.
Life. Now,
That'll do
about
it.
Your brother. I've seen lots of mysterious government types over at the docks. Maybe they send him on a nice cruise. They got some great package deals these days. 5 buffets per boat inclusive.
Thanks, Chief. You are a good cop after all.
You're just saying that.
Yes, I am. Easy as pie. The number, that is.
Touche. Drive to Captain McCalliker's chum and stuff. Boy, the H in the word chum is really fucking putting a lot of effort into making that sentence acceptable.
I seem to be stranded here. Can you help a sister out?
kind of love the honesty in this game. Yeah, like when she's like, I blame white men. It's like, oh, okay. 2003 this game was written, by the way.
Look out!
Oh no! Oh, the guilt!
Oh, the guilt.
Hey, watch out! Ooh.
It does say malaria zone. Huh. Only Yellowman exists in the Simpsons world. Oh, that's not true at all. Carl and Dr. Hibbert are black. Just off the top of my head. Touché.
Chief Wiggum said there was some strange stuff going on around here. Have you noticed anything weird? You know, black sedans, guys with dark glasses.
Yar, maybe I've seen something, and maybe I haven't. Render me a favor, and it might.
Smithers did used to be black very early on.
What favor?
I've got a shipment here of live mackerel. Can ye navigate the fishies to the finest restaurants in the Squidport?
Those poor fish. I mean, sure, I'll help.
Save the sea captain's fish. Collect all the fish before time runs out. Oh, okay.
The time for action is now.
Oh, my vehicle's over here, so... Rather than deliver them to restaurants, we're just gonna... dump them in the ocean. 22. 2 minutes more.
One fish delivered to a happy home.
Okay. This is rough. Make a fish foundation.
Have a good life. I wonder if I'll get extra credit for this.
At least it seems like I'm on a path here, and they're not just randomly spread out like the monkeys were.
Watch it, buddy.
My pants are chafing me.
Oh, Jimbo.
Dear. Now you'll never be fried and served with tartar sauce.
Delicious, delicious tartar sauce.
Next time, watch out for nets, dummy. Return to the wild.
I was wondering, it's like, is this gonna open, or... no, of course it doesn't. Fucking bull right into it. It's Simpsons Hit and Run. What are we doing? Does it open, he asked. Without a shred of irony. The nerve. The idea. The unmitigated gall. Unmitigated things are very rare. There's unmitigated gall and an unmitigated disaster, and that's about it. As far as my knowledge goes. I don't know if I'm gonna do this one. Certainly not on a first try, it doesn't look like.
You're going too slow.
Alright, shut up. I do need to be faster, though.
My cold-blooded friends.
I will retry the mission.
Let's just do this thing. One fish delivered to a happy home.
They're,
Have a good life. Just a few more.
real fucking, precise with the timing, I guess.
Plenty of good living here. Sorry.
And, of course, make sure you power brake to get around corners
Now
faster.
you'll never be fried and served with tartar sauce.
Especially in the dock areas.
Next time, watch out for net. Return
Oh,
to
come
the
on.
wild. Time to move.
Did the music change here? Because we're in Duff World or whatever. Delicious, delicious Duff. The fish could, like, do me a favor and be on the right side of the road so I'm not driving into traffic to grab them. That would be nice. There we go. That's not what... Nope, okay. Never mind. Thanks, fish. Appreciate it. There we go. That's more like it. And of course, it lasted 1.
I'm gonna have to do so much babysitting to pay for that.
She babysits. Why is it Rod and Todd Flanders?
Savor your freedom, my cold-blooded friends.
Maybe, I guess, you know, Maggie and
Ow,
Bart
my
as
hair.
well. Alright.
Now maybe that two-bit Ahab will tell me what he knows.
2-bit Ahab. Wow. Harsh language, Lisa. Harsh.
Go, girl.
Harsh indeed. I think this is the only time Is this the only time you play this map? Or do you play each map twice? After Lisa, it's Marge. Then it's Apu. Then it's Bart again. Then it's Homer.
Sweet. Forward momentum.
Play this again as Bart. Yeah, okay, so you do like each map. You do each map twice and you do the first map 3 times because it turns into Halloween Town, right?
How'd you like a newspaper upside your head? Hey, eyes on the road, jerk.
Alright, honestly, I don't know the sea captain's name. I've always just called him the sea captain. But tell me there, Captain of the Sea. What news have you of Bart?
Revenge I'll have, says I.
Okay, well, I didn't even hit you, so...
Thanks for delivering me catch of the day. Now, I can tell ye, I saw your brother.
Really? That's great.
Aye, he was in a long black limo, and ahoy! There she drove!
There she drove. Ah, destroy the black limo to find Bart. Don't let time run out.
Lisa Simpson at your service.
My car isn't great for that, but, you know.
Jerk!
Ooh, I did, like, nothing to it.
Oh no! Careful!
I might need to restart this mission with the school bus. Yeah, because I am doing nothing to it.
Go, girl.
Short of tricking it off of, like, ramps and crashing into the environment, I'm doing nothing to it. Is it being driven by one of the cops? It is! The one that isn't Lou or Wiggum.
I need speed. More speed.
Oh, you bastard!
Sweet.
Admittedly, I didn't have the camera, but, you know.
Speed, glorious speed.
I did it.
Whee!
Perfectly functioning 2003 AI game.
Oh, the guilt.
Oh my god, Sea Captain!
Oh, God. I destroyed the limo and killed Bart.
No murderer ye be. He wasn't in the limo. He got out and he boarded that ship.
Can you take me there?
Nah, I hate the sea.
What the fuck? Nah, I hate the sea. Okay. Find Bart and talk to him. Okay, but how do I get up there? Like, what? Do I guess I'll follow the arrows, right? Why is this bit time? Hold on. I saved slotted right there. So I have plenty of time to figure this out because I'm not fucking destroying the limo again. And I just realized, oh yeah, they're totally gonna have me destroy the limo again. Just jump near the lighthouse and another one near the movie studio. Oh god. To the lighthouse. Oh yeah, right there. Whoop. All right, Malibu Stacy car. I know you're not looking so hot right now, but we only have a minute to find my brother. I'm gonna need everything you have. All right. Where the hell are you? Oh, good! Well, that was a little bit mean, if you ask me. Am I really not gonna... Okay. Where the hell is Bart? Oh, is he over here? It's like actually where the fucking mission icon is.
Wow.
I can't get up.
I need to work on my cardio. All for Lisa.
Oh, is he just over here? I'm gonna be so annoyed if he was just right here.
I could sure use a pony right now. Bart, I found you.
Time to spare. Woo! Oh, good, he's normal.
Bart, snap out of it. Oh, I gotta wake him up. Bart, how old are you? What's your favorite catchphrase?
Kiss my grits.
Not quite.
It's no use. His brain is even more broken than usual. All I can do is take you home and get you a diaper.
Ew.
Easy as pie. The number, that is.
All right, 25%, new record. It's because all those gags I found. Anyway, guess I will save the game. 2 blocks of it. That's probably going to be today. Did 3 worlds. We have 4 left. So I could definitely start this. Mysterious shape found in field. Confused yokel scratches head. Missing boy found safe. Mind erased. Pants soiled. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. But yeah, that's going to be it for me today. A little shorter on the stream, but I am a bit tired. So, going to call it there. When we come back, Marge's level. Love you all. Be good people. See you then. My stream thing was minimized in order to reduce strain. So now I'll see you around.